All right. So hopefully you had enough time to write what I love most about in the news, because I know many of you were reading this morning. So I just wanted to make sure you had something to write about, So here we go.
You want to do in the news with me, Mr. Grote?
Yes, we can do in the news.
Yeah. Good morning, explorers. Today is Thursday the 1st, the last day of school. And Dayanara arrived late, but she arrived.
Sorry.
Dayanara, you're supposed to be on time. Gotcha. Okay, so stand, face the flag, and place your right hand over your heart. Ow. Okay. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. We will now pause for a moment of silence.
You may be seated. What do we say?
We're going to have a party.
So today is scheduled for class parties at the end of the day. And
We're going to do sack lunch.
yeah, unfortunately, we're going to have sack lunch today, but there's still a chance there's going to be a cookie in there. You never know.
It's true.
Even though you don't need any cookies because y'all are sweet enough already. Oh, box tops.
Oh, yeah.
But,
Should I sing it?
yeah, you can sing it.
Bring your box tops. Yeah, bring them. Well, you should have brought them today. Today's the last day of school.
And we have an important announcement. We have an important announcement about that, actually. Miss Munoz's class won the Box Tops Award for the pizza, so they get a pizza party. So, round of applause for Miss Munoz's class. They brought the most box tops. So, bring your box tops. Collect. Yeah, next year. Collect them over the summer.
Yeah. Today we have a very sad announcement.
Goodbye to me.
She is not going to be here next year. I'm going to be the only one here. I'm going to have to find a replacement. I don't know who's going to be, but you got to be funny. So, next year, auditions start the first day of school. So, make sure to come by to Mr. Grote's classroom and be like, oh, yeah, I'm doing in the news.
Oh, yeah. So now we have an announcement from Ms. Garza.
Thank you. All right. Good morning, explorers. Today is Thursday, and it is a great day to be an explorer. We have our final explorers of the week for the 2016-17 school year. I'm very excited because we have quite a few to recognize today. We want to start. We are explorers and we are the best. We believe in ourselves, encourage others, strive for success, and take responsibility. We want to recognize our explorers of the week. We are starting with Gabriel Vega. Congratulations. Eileen Escalante. Congratulations. Axel Vargas. Way to go, Axel. Elmer Betancourt. Yay, Elmer. Nayeli Medina. Congratulations. Rosalinda Ramirez. Come over here, Rosalinda. Congratulations. Let's see. Trayvon Davis. Yay. Congratulations, Trayvon. Ivani Rodriguez. Alegni Rodriguez. Hey, Ivani, congratulations. Congratulations, Allegheny. Esmeralda Hernandez. Congratulations. And Alexander Valdez. Yay. Hey. So when these guys get back to your classroom, make sure you give them a high five or a round of applause to congratulate our very final Explorers of the Week for the 2016-2017 school year. Thank you, guys. When you walk, wave at the camera and you can see right here. All right, I have just a few more announcements. If you have your summer school letter, please make sure, teachers, that you allow those students to go turn those in. Also, we have just a few more slots for Connect. So if you're still interested in Connect, you can still turn those letters in. If you didn't bring it with you today, your parents can call us or drop it off later today. Teachers, this announcement is for you. Check your email. We sent a list for priority checkout. So those of you who helped us out with the lunches, we'll start with you guys. While you guys are enjoying your lunch, the administrators have a schedule to go and check your classrooms. So try to get it done before you head out for lunch. That way when you get back, you'll be all checked out. Lunch for Paris today is 1 hour after your duty dismissal. So as soon as you're done, check your watch. You can head out for lunch and make sure you're back in an hour. Teachers, lunch for you, that's on your own. Head out for lunch and come back whenever you're ready. We are, like I said, working on priority checkout first. Students, markers are not allowed out of the classroom. I'm totally okay with you guys signing shirts. Teachers, please make sure you monitor that. If you are allowing students to borrow your markers, please make sure you collect them. If students are in the hallway or outside the classroom with a marker, we will collect those, and we're not returning markers. And then the most popular question of the day, can we use our cell phones? And I'm so sorry, but the answer is no. Cell phones need to remain off and in your pocket, or hand them to your teacher. We do not want to deal with lost or stolen cell phones, because once they're out, you guys forget about them, you leave them somewhere, and then all of a sudden it's gone. We can't deal with that. We only have half a day today. We want to make sure that it's a positive day, so when you leave, you have all your belongings and you don't have to worry about it. Teachers, please take pictures, because I know students, that's what you want to use your phone for. Teachers send them to me and I will post them on Facebook. So students, you can look at them on Facebook, or your parents can find them on Facebook. I'll also be walking around taking pictures as well. So again, cell phones off and in your pocket or given to your homeroom teacher. Those are all the announcements that I have, but we've got these fabulous young ladies with a few more.
Do we have any more? No, wait. So I know many of you didn't get the Explorer of the Week, but they're still next year. So, yeah. So just pat yourself on the back if you didn't get one. That's all you can do. Today's the last day.
That's good.
I'm so glad we survived this year. Whew. It was hard.
All right, so we can't let you leave you just hanging there. You're like, hey, Mr. Grote, where's the jokes at? Well, I have something even better than jokes, because I know my jokes are funny and you always want to use them. But we have something better. So you see these little things in here? They're little tiny little worms or larvae. And let me turn the green screen off. And what I'm going to do, this is good. There's no bells, so this is wonderful, because we can take as long as we want. It's kind of like my lunch break. As long as I only take 15 minutes and then I'm back to work. So my lunch break. I'll show you one up close. So here you go. Oh, look, half of it just fell down. Look at that. So you can kind of see, we can't really see it very well, huh? But it's a larva. There you go, right there. Tasty. Doesn't it look so tasty? So you just pop it in your mouth, and Ready? 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 That's not the. You want to try some?
No!
You want to try them? You want to try it? Try it.
No. Wait,
Want to try it?
I don't know. Does it taste good?
It actually does taste good. It doesn't taste. It doesn't. It tastes like sunflower seed. That's what it tastes like.
Is it protein?
Yeah, lots of protein in there. There's so much protein. We also have an ant wafer. A wafer with ant pieces in it. I got these at the museum, by the way. So they have a vending machine.
But have you like? Did you ask them? Is this safe? Because it could just be selling you stuff that they found outside.
It could be, but I have a feeling I trust the museum. I think it's safe.
The museum.
Yeah.
The museum.
I think it's safe. It should be safe. I got it out of this bug vending machine. You can see this has this has ant pieces in it. What kind of ants? I don't know actually, but it came in a package. Where's this package at? The package is here. Ant wafers. So there you go.
It's gonna be on YouTube, so.
So yeah. So here we go. Ready? So it's tasty.
I mean, it's basically just chocolate.
But you know what those ants could use? Those ants could use some larvae.
Don't do that.
Where'd you get those from outside?
No, I mean.
Y'all want some? You like some?
No. Are you seriously gonna eat one? I'm sure you're. But.
Luna.
You gonna make me eat one?
You don't have to eat it if you don't want to.
I want it.
If you want to eat it, you can eat it. You don't have to eat it though. You want to eat one? Eat one. You're good. By the way, if any of you want some of these at your class party, just let me know. I can put them inside cupcakes and brownies, and put them in the cheese dip maybe.
Can I have the mic real quick? I have to say something really important.
I'm gonna eat the
Okay, so shout out to my favorite teacher, Ms. Redding, because she's like the best teacher ever. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna give a shout out to Ms. Gutierrez, Ms. Martinez, Ms. Flores, and Ms. Wedding because they were all nice and they helped me pass the STAR test.
Sing to me.
Well, you said Ms. Redding. I bet half of the other teachers are like, what about me? That's why I'm giving them a shout out.
Hey, what about me?
Oh yeah, Mr. Grote. Thank you, Mr. Grote. Oh yeah, Miss Campbell, Miss Marani, the cafeteria ladies. I don't know them, but okay.
Oh, I forgot to bring my lunch money.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares about me. Oh gosh. Oh, nobody cares about me. Nobody. Okay.
I might eat it.
You're gonna eat it. There you go. See.
I'm gonna eat it. Fine, I'll eat it. Ew, it's falling apart.
Is it like?
It tastes like nothing. It's air.
Yeah. See, it's not bad. You wanna try one, Dianata?
No, but
I ate the butt. See, I ate the butt. Oh my god, they're alive.
they're alive, right? No, are they dead?
They're tasty.
They're asleep, right?
They're asleep.
They're asleep. Yeah.
But
They're sleeping right now.
Poor little thing.
Well, the one that I ate was already dead because it was the butt, and it was like
I'm not gonna be a mean person, and I'm not gonna eat it.
I
I want
ate
them
it.
to grow,
They're dry.
but they're gonna grow.
All right. So now that we have our sampling of food here, I'd like to say on behalf of Luna and Dianata, thank y'all for watching. Talk about shout outs. Shout out to all of you for watching, teachers, students. You can watch reruns on somebody's texting me. I bet you it's going to be about this. Like, hey, you're going too long. Stop
Okay, I have something. to
it
say
already.
Important.
So make sure if you want to see us, you can go to YouTube, Days of Olive Middle School. You can see us there. And you can think of ideas to use next year. Like maybe we did the pie face game. Maybe we can be like a eat larva game, However you get wrong, you can eat larva. We'll just keep going. Look, the bell. Man, that's a really long announcement. The bell hasn't rung yet.
It's gonna be on YouTube.
Okay, so my friend Jasmine Perez told me to give a shout out to Moses Barahona. So, hi Moses, if you're out there.
If you're out there.
All
You know why
right.
she told me to do it?
Why did
Because
you
she said it would embarrass him. Now you're famous, Moses. You're welcome.
Shout out to Moses. Of course I know who Moses is. He's famous now, isn't he? He's famous. Okay, until next year. Thank you. It's been fun. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.